invisible force from the depths of the universe? Could it be influencing our minds? Is the James Webb Telescope merely observing stars and galaxies? Or is it uncovering a far greater truth? The universe as we know it is an ocean of energy, vibrating at different frequencies. In the human brain, it operates on electromagnetic waves. But what if the light from distant galaxies has the power to alter our thoughts and perceptions? Some scientists and theorists believe certain light frequencies could interact with our brain waves. NASA has been studying the effects of electromagnetic waves on human psychology. So, could the light detected by the James Webb Space Telescope actually influence human consciousness? In this video, we'll explore the hidden codes of the universe, how James Webb is deciphering them through infrared vision, and whether these cosmic frequencies might be shaping our minds. Is this science or something beyond our understanding? Now, open your mind and let's dive into the unknown.
Does the James Webb Telescope only study distant galaxies? What if it has a connection to consciousness and the secrets of the universe? Does looking deep into the universe only mean seeing distant galaxies? The James Webb Telescope captures light waves that the human eye could never perceive. But what if this is just the beginning? What if Webb is not only unlocking the secrets of stars and planets, but also holds the key to consciousness and the hidden mysteries of the universe? Science tells us that everything is a frequency, light, sound, and even consciousness itself. So, could the waves detected by James Webb reveal not just the history of space, but also the very boundaries of the human mind? Brain operates through electromagnetic waves. So, could the light and frequencies from space affect our level of consciousness? Brain generates a complex electromagnetic field that controls our thoughts and emotions. Alpha, beta, theta, and gamma waves are frequencies that shape our mental states. But what about the electromagnetic waves in space? The James Webb Telescope can capture infrared light emitted by galaxies billions of light years away. But is it just mapping distant stars? What if these cosmic frequencies interact with human consciousness in ways we never imagined? Physicists suggest that quantum entanglement and electromagnetic resonance could create unknown connections between matter and energy if consciousness is also a form of energy. Could specific frequencies from space influence our thoughts and perceptions? Perhaps understanding the universe's secrets is not just about exploring the cosmos, but also uncovering the mysteries within ourselves. In this video, we will explore the potential effects of James Webb's discoveries of light and frequencies on the human mind. Supported by scientific data, are the light and electromagnetic waves from the depths of the universe merely for mapping galaxies? Or could they have unknown effects on our consciousness and perception? If our brain operates through frequencies, could it interact with cosmic waves? What are the effects of electromagnetic waves on the brain? Let's dive into the possible connections between the universe and Designed to unravel the mysteries of the universe, the James Webb Space Telescope JWST is one of the most powerful observatories ever built. Launched in 2021 as a collaboration between NASA, ESA, and CSA, this telescope scans the sky using infrared light. James Webb observes infrared wavelengths that are invisible to the human eye. This allows it to see through cosmic dust clouds, revealing hidden galaxies, star formations, and even distant exoplanets. Unlike previous telescopes like Hubble, which focuses on visible light, Webb can look back in time up to 13.5 billion years, capturing the universe's earliest moments. However, JWST is not only designed to study the past, it also analyzes the chemical composition of celestial bodies. For example, it detects water, methane, and carbon dioxide in exoplanet atmospheres, searching for signs of potential life. But is this powerful telescope only observing distant galaxies? Or could there be a hidden connection between light frequencies and human consciousness? Do you think these light waves are only used to observe cosmic objects? James Webb uses infrared light to reach the farthest corners of the universe. But light is not just a tool for observation, it is also a carrier of energy and information. Scientists believe that certain light frequencies can influence matter and even consciousness. For example, blue light disrupts sleep patterns. Infrared light therapy accelerates healing. Radio waves can stimulate specific regions of the human brain. But what about the cosmic light frequencies detected by James Webb? Could they also affect our minds? Do you really believe that these energy waves emitted by the universe are only used to observe stars and galaxies, or could they hold a much deeper meaning? 1. The power of light and frequencies. Light is one of the fundamental components of the universe, vibrating at different frequencies and interacting with matter. Low-frequency radio waves can travel great distances, while high-energy gamma rays can cause changes at the subatomic level. The James Webb Space Telescope, by observing infrared light, reveals cosmic energies that are invisible to the naked eye. The human brain also operates on frequencies. Just as light has different frequencies, the human brain also functions through specific wave patterns. Depending on cognitive and conscious states, the brain produces alpha, beta, theta, and gamma waves. Alpha waves appear during relaxation and meditation. Beta waves are active in focused thinking and problem solving. Theta waves are associated with deep subconscious processes and dreaming. The gamma waves relate to heightened awareness and complex cognitive functions. 3. Could the light detected by James Webb affect our brains? Cosmic infrared light and other frequencies observed by James Webb interact with matter, so could they also affect biological systems, including the brain? Some studies suggest that electromagnetic waves can alter brain activity. For example, magnetic fields and radio waves have been shown to influence neural functions. If cosmic light waves can interact with our brain waves, could this mean an unexplored influence on human consciousness? The human brain operates through a complex network of electrical activity, which is expressed in specific frequencies known as brain waves. These waves are the result of neurons communicating with each other and are categorized into alpha, beta, theta, and gamma frequencies. Alpha waves 8 to 12 Hz dominant during relaxation, light meditation, and conscious awareness. These waves increase when we are calm and free from stress. Beta waves 13 to 30 Hz active during problem solving, critical thinking, and focused tasks. They are associated with our everyday conscious activities. Theta waves 4 to 7 Hz linked to deep meditation, creativity, and dreaming. These waves are thought to connect to the subconscious mind. Gamma waves 30 Hz appear in high-level cognitive functioning, learning, and states of expanded awareness. Can these waves be influenced by external stimuli and electromagnetic fields around us? Could the light and frequencies detected by the James Webb Telescope interact with our brain waves? If so, could signals from the depths of the universe alter our state of consciousness? The James Webb Space Telescope detects infrared light waves from deep space, helping scientists study celestial bodies and galaxy formation. However, the potential effects of these light waves on the human brain remain speculative and lack concrete scientific evidence. The human brain functions through electromagnetic waves, generating electrical signals within specific frequency ranges. Brain waves alpha, beta, theta, and gamma can be influenced by external magnetic fields and electromagnetic signals. However, there is no proven scientific evidence that Webb's detected light waves directly interact with brain waves. Some theorists suggest that the universe emits certain frequencies that might indirectly influence human consciousness. Quantum physicists and consciousness researchers in particular propose that consciousness itself might be a form of energy wave, possibly affected by external electromagnetic frequencies. However, these ideas remain unverified by experimental science. Could Webb's discovered light waves truly interact with brain waves, or is this merely a speculative idea? While science does not yet have a definitive answer, future research may shed light on these mysteries. Scientists have conducted various experiments suggesting that electromagnetic waves might influence human emotions and thoughts. Since the brain operates through electrical signals, external electromagnetic waves are believed to have potential effects on consciousness, mood, and perception. Here are some key studies on this subject. 1. Effects of magnetic fields on the brain. TMS, transcranial magnetic stimulation. Transcranial magnetic stimulation, TMS, is a technique that uses magnetic pulses to temporarily stimulate specific areas of the brain. Clinical studies have shown that TMS can alter brain waves and influence emotional states, leading to its use in treating conditions such as depression, anxiety, and schizophrenia, to exposure to electromagnetic fields and mood changes. A 2008 study found that low-frequency electromagnetic fields, EMF, might impact brain activity and emotional states. Participants exposed to specific electromagnetic frequencies exhibited changes in emotional responses. 3. ELF waves and brain manipulation. During the 1970s and 1980s, both the Soviet Union and the United States conducted research on whether low-frequency electromagnetic waves, ELF, could influence human consciousness. Some theories suggest these studies aim to explore technologies capable of manipulating human thought processes. However, due to the classified nature of these experiments, full details were never publicly disclosed. 4. Electromagnetic waves and sleep studies. Some experiments have shown that low-frequency electromagnetic waves can affect human sleep cycles. These waves might alter the production of melatonin, leading to disturbances in sleep patterns. A 2011 study investigated how electromagnetic fields might influence REM sleep and subconscious dreaming. 5. Brain-machine interfaces, BMI, and thought control. In recent years, scientists have developed brain-machine interface BMI technologies to understand how the brain interacts with external electromagnetic signals. This technology allows computers to read and interpret brain waves. Could electromagnetic waves eventually be used to influence brain activity? This remains an open question in scientific research. Conclusion: research on the effects of electromagnetic waves on the human brain suggests that brain activity can be influenced by external electromagnetic fields. However, there is still no conclusive scientific evidence that electromagnetic waves from space can directly affect human consciousness. Could the light frequencies discovered by James Webb truly alter our perception? This remains one of the biggest unanswered questions in modern science. NASA has observed that astronauts experience physical and mental changes due to being away from Earth's magnetic field during long-term space missions. Earth's magnetic field acts as a protective shield against high-energy radiation from the sun and space. However, in space, especially during deep space missions, this protection is weakened, exposing astronauts to magnetic field variations and cosmic radiation. Effects of magnetic field changes on astronauts' brain function and emotional changes. Studies have shown that long-term space travel can cause changes in astronauts' brain waves, sometimes leading to fluctuations in concentration, memory, and mood. Weaker magnetic field may affect the brain's electrical activity. To dot sleep disorders, Earth's magnetic field plays a role in regulating biological rhythms. In space, magnetic field variations can disrupt sleep cycles, leading to poor sleep quality and altered circadian rhythms. 3. Bone and muscle loss. The reduced magnetic field, combined with the effects of microgravity, can lead to bone density loss and muscle atrophy. This makes it difficult for astronauts to readjust physically when they return to Earth. For effects on the immune system, NASA research suggests that long-term exposure to altered magnetic fields may weaken the immune system. Astronauts' immune cells may respond differently in space, making them more vulnerable to infections. 5. Cosmic radiation and the role of the magnetic field. Earth's magnetic field acts as a natural shield against cosmic radiation. However, in deep space, especially on missions to the Moon and Mars, this protection is absent. Astronauts are exposed to high levels of cosmic radiation, which can lead to DNA damage, increased cancer risk, and cognitive decline. Conclusion: NASA's observations indicate that magnetic field changes can impact astronauts' brain function, sleep cycles, immune systems, and overall health. Future Mars and Moon missions are experiments on mind control using radio waves and microwaves, MK-Ultra, and other projects. The effects of electromagnetic waves, such as radio waves and microwaves, on the human mind have been a subject of research for decades. During the Cold War, major powers like the United States and the Soviet Union conducted experiments on mind control, consciousness manipulation, and brainwave influence. One of the most infamous programs in this field was MK-Ultra. 1. The MK-Ultra Project, 1950s-1970s. MK-Ultra was a secret experiment program run by the CIA aimed at developing mind control techniques. This project investigated the effects of LSD and other drugs on human consciousness, hypnosis, electrodes, and electromagnetic waves for mind manipulation, techniques for altering brain waves and erasing memories. These experiments were conducted on both volunteers and unsuspecting individuals, often subjecting them to severe psychological and physical tests. Although many documents were destroyed in 1973, declassified reports revealed that MKUltra was an unethical and highly controversial program to research on mind influence using electromagnetic waves. Some scientists have suggested that radio waves and microwaves may have the potential to alter human brain activity. The Soviet Union's mind control projects. During the Cold War, the Soviets conducted research on influencing human psychology and behavior using radio waves. According to U.S. intelligence reports, the Soviets were developing remote mind control techniques, wave torture, and frequency experiments. In the 1960s, both the U.S. and the Soviet Union experimented with microwave frequencies to influence the human brain. One well-known case was the Moscow signal, in which the Soviets allegedly directed microwave signals at the U.S. Embassy in Moscow. Some theories suggest that microwaves could alter brain waves and create psychological effects. 3. Modern research on electromagnetic waves and the mind. Today, the impact of electromagnetic waves on the human brain remains a controversial topic in the scientific community. Transcranial magnetic stimulation, TMS. This technique uses electromagnetic waves to alter brain activity and is used to treat conditions such as depression. DARPA and brain-machine interfaces. The U.S. Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency DARPA is working on devices that can read and modify brain waves. These technologies aim to enhance soldiers' cognitive abilities and developmental control systems. Conclusion: throughout history, many experiments have been conducted on the potential of radio waves and microwaves to influence the human brain. Projects like MKUltra explored unethical methods, but they did not achieve conclusive results. Today, electromagnetic waves are used in neuroscience, but there is no scientifically proven technology that can fully confirm if electromagnetic waves can influence human thoughts. Could the frequencies detected by James Webb also have an impact on our consciousness? Do you think the universe itself emits frequencies that interact with the human mind? 3. Could our perception of reality be shaped by the cosmic waves surrounding us? For if brainwaves operate on specific frequencies, is it possible that space itself holds a hidden pattern affecting our thoughts? 5. What if consciousness is not just a product of the brain, but also influenced by external cosmic signals? 1. Governments are using frequencies to control minds theory. Some conspiracy theorists claim that governments are using electromagnetic waves to control human minds. According to this theory, specific frequencies such as radio waves, microwaves, and infrared light can manipulate human behavior or change mental states. Governments are allegedly using covert social engineering projects to control the population through these secret frequencies. 2. 5G and mind control theory. Another popular conspiracy theory revolves around 5G technology being used to control human minds. According to this theory, the high-frequency electromagnetic waves emitted by 5G could manipulate human consciousness. It is claimed that 5G is being used for social control and to make it easier for authorities to control people's thoughts and actions. 3. Aliens and light frequencies theory. Some theorists believe that aliens are using specific frequencies such as infrared light and radio waves to control humanity. This theory suggests that extraterrestrials are consciously using different frequencies to influence human thoughts or even direct them. Additionally, these waves are thought to have the ability to put humans to sleep or wake them up for their own purposes. 4. The universe's frequencies are transforming human minds theory. Certain theories claim that the universe itself is surrounded by a high-frequency energy field which can transform the human mind. According to this belief, telescopes like James Webb are attempting to observe the cosmic energy waves of the universe to uncover hidden frequencies that might be influencing human consciousness. Proponents of this theory believe that everything in the universe is connected through a form of mental energy. 6. Mental and physical manipulation, the HAARP project theory. Another theory suggests that projects like the HAARP High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program are using frequency waves to manipulate both the atmosphere and the human mind. The high-frequency waves used in these projects are believed to have the power to alter human moods or create significant psychological effects. 7. Mind programming and light frequencies theory. Some theorists argue that certain light frequencies have the potential to manipulate the subconscious mind. According to this theory, light waves can subtly change human thought processes and perception. Specifically, media broadcasts, advertisements, and large organizations may be using these light frequencies to secretly influence the masses. 8. Simulation theory and frequency manipulation theory. Some conspiracy theorists claim that we are living in a simulation and that the frequencies within this simulation shape our reality. This theory suggests that our brains are being manipulated by certain electromagnetic frequencies used to manage the simulation. According to this belief, the world around us is essentially a program of energy and light waves. These conspiracy theories examine potential connections between light frequencies and human consciousness from various perspectives. These theories are largely unproven and often controversial. They offer an interesting lens through which to explore these topics. The theory that signals from space can alter human perception has inspired various conspiracy theories regarding the possible interactions between aliens, electromagnetic waves, and human consciousness. Here are some popular conspiracy theories put forward in this context. 1. Aliens are mentally manipulating humans theory. Some conspiracy theorists claim that aliens are using signals from space to control humans on Earth. According to these theories, aliens can manipulate people's thoughts, behaviors, and moods by sending specific electromagnetic waves or radio signals. These signals are believed to affect human consciousness, even controlling individuals without their knowledge. 2. SETI and mental connection with aliens theory. Projects like SETI Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence are believed to, in fact, aim to connect with aliens who are intentionally trying to influence the human mind while searching for signals from space. According to some theories, SETI's primary goal is to use alien frequencies to awaken humans mentally and connect them to a larger universal consciousness. These signals are said to elevate human awareness to a higher level. 3. Space frequencies control the human brain theory. According to some conspiracy theories, electromagnetic waves from space can be used to remotely control the human brain. This theory suggests that radio waves, infrared light, or other space frequencies could interfere with conscious thought processes and affect thoughts and behaviors. It is claimed that signals from space are intended to alter and guide human perceptions. 4. Telescopes and signal reception from space, humans are consciously affected theory. Space telescopes like James Webb detect light and radio waves from the universe. Some theorists believe that these telescopes might, while collecting signals from space, also pick up hidden frequencies that affect human consciousness. According to these theories, space telescopes could be using secret technologies designed to consciously influence humans and broadcast signals that alter their perceptions. 5. Frequency manipulation and global mental control theory. Some theories suggest that signals and electromagnetic waves from space are used globally to mentally manipulate and guide humans. In this theory, radio waves or artificial frequencies from space could direct people's thoughts and employ social engineering to control collective conscious decisions. These signals are believed to provide a form of global cognitive control. 6. Signals from space cause mental awakening theory. Some conspiracy theorists argue that signals from space cause humans to mentally awaken and reach a higher state of consciousness. According to these theories, cosmic frequencies elevate human awareness to a deeper level, awaken the subconscious, and help them understand the universe's hidden secrets. These signals are believed to carry a power that enhances and transforms human consciousness. 7. Frequency manipulation and mental programming theory. According to some theories, signals from space are used to manipulate frequencies in the subconscious mind. These signals are believed to influence people's behaviors, thoughts, and beliefs. The hidden frequencies from space are said to lead to mental programming, causing people to fall under external control without their awareness. 8. Brainwave manipulation and neural effects from space theory. Some conspiracy theorists claim that electromagnetic waves from space interact with human brain waves, altering mental states and influencing conscious thoughts. According to these theories, space signals can direct human brain waves and create an effect that guides thought processes. It is claimed that space frequencies have the potential to shape the human mind. These conspiracy theories explore the potential interactions between signals from space and human consciousness from various angles. They are generally lacking a scientific foundation, but have popularized the idea that different frequencies in extraterrestrial beings could influence human perception and consciousness. Can James Webb really discover this? The James Webb Space Telescope does not have the capacity to directly discover whether human consciousness or extraterrestrial signals can alter human perception. This is because James Webb was designed primarily for astronomical observations. However, to provide a broader explanation for this question, we can approach it in the following way. 1. The primary purpose of James Webb. James Webb is a space telescope that studies the depths of the universe using infrared light. Its main objectives include discovering the formation of the first stars and galaxies, analyzing the atmospheres of exoplanets, and understanding mysterious cosmic structures. Webb was not designed to study human consciousness or perception. Instead, it strictly operates to collect astronomical data and enhance our understanding of the universe. 2. The effect of extraterrestrial signals on human perception. The light waves and electromagnetic signals detected by James Webb primarily relate to stars, galaxies, planets, and other cosmic objects. Whether these signals can have a direct impact on human perception remains scientifically unproven. While there are studies on the effects of electromagnetic waves on the human brain, they are mostly limited to neurological and psychological research. There is no conclusive evidence that signals from space could influence human consciousness in any way. 3. Scientific application. James Webb does not investigate human consciousness or brain waves. Its mission is to gather knowledge about the birth of galaxies, the evolution of stars, and the possibility of life in space. Questions about whether the human mind interacts with the cosmos fall under the domains of psychology and neuroscience rather than astrophysics. Conclusion. While James Webb provides invaluable insights into the universe by analyzing cosmic light waves, it cannot make discoveries about whether signals from space alter human perception. Webb is focused on studying the physical and cosmic structures of the universe, not on influencing or understanding human consciousness. This remains a theoretical question that scientific research has yet to conclusively answer. Scientific response: no definitive evidence yet. So far, scientific research has not provided conclusive evidence that signals from space directly alter human perception or consciousness. While observations of space telescopes and electromagnetic waves are primarily aimed at understanding the structure of the universe, the idea that these signals influence the human brain remains largely speculative. The scientific community has not yet confirmed the notion that signals from space have any effect on human consciousness. However, research in fields such as brain waves, electromagnetic waves, and space science continues to explore such possibilities, though no concrete conclusions have been reached. While further experiments and observations are necessary, there is currently no scientific consensus that space signals have a direct impact on human perception. The idea that signals from space affect the human mind is often associated with hidden technologies or conspiracy theories, but these claims have yet to be scientifically validated. Let me know if you need any refinements. However, it is known that electromagnetic waves can influence the brain. Scientific studies have shown that electromagnetic waves can interact with human brain activity. Different frequencies, such as radio waves, microwaves, infrared radiation, and even visible light, can have various effects on biological systems. For example, certain electromagnetic fields are used in medical treatments, such as transcranial magnetic stimulation (TMS), which can alter brain activity and is used to treat depression and other neurological conditions. Rover research suggests that prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields may influence sleep patterns, cognitive functions, and mood regulation. While everyday exposure to weak electromagnetic fields from devices like smartphones and Wi-Fi routers is generally considered safe, the full extent of how different frequencies affect the brain is still being studied. Given that electromagnetic waves can impact brain function, some theorists speculate whether cosmic electromagnetic signals could have similar effects. However, there is no direct scientific evidence supporting this idea in the context of space signals affecting human perception or thought process.
Vehicle is pitching downrange.
Just as radio waves and infrared light have helped us uncover hidden structures in space, future discoveries may allow us to interpret cosmic frequencies in ways we never imagined. Advanced telescopes like the James Webb Space Telescope are already capturing light from the earliest moments of the universe, revealing new insights about the cosmos. If we can understand the patterns and frequencies embedded in the fabric of space-time, we may unlock a deeper knowledge of the universe's fundamental nature. Some even speculate that these frequencies might hold the key to understanding dark matter energy fields or even unknown cosmic phenomena. In the years to come, as technology advances, we may develop tools to not only observe but also interpret the universe's signals in entirely new ways. Could these cosmic frequencies one day reveal secrets about consciousness, reality, or even our place in the cosmos? Only time will tell. If every corner of the universe emits a different frequency, and consciousness
Some really cool
itself is just
views
a
of
frequency,
MECO
then
stage
we're all part of
separation,
the
and on your
universe.
right-hand screen you can see
Perhaps
that the
James Webb
NVAC
is not only
engine
uncovering
has
distant
ignited.
galaxies,
Vehicles
but also
following
helping us
nominal
explore the
trajectories.
depths of human consciousness. But what
On
if
your
these
left-hand screen, the
frequencies
grid
are more
fins
than
on the
just
first stage are
cosmic
deploying,
echoes?
and
What
in
if they
about
are the
15
very
seconds or
fabric
so
that connects
we
all
should have
existence?
pairing
As we
separation.
peer deeper into the cosmos, we might also be looking deeper into ourselves, unraveling the mysteries of perception, awareness, and reality itself. The search for the origins of the universe may, in the end, lead us to the origins of thought, emotion, and even the essence of what it means to be human. And perhaps one day, the light captured by Webb will not only show us where we come from, but also reveal the infinite potential of our own minds. Do you think the light frequencies of the universe could influence our level of consciousness? Share your thoughts in the comments. Could the universe's hidden frequencies be shaping our thoughts without us even realizing it? What do you think? Let's discuss in the comments.